Be it plants or animals, all living organisms need energy to perform various functions, which they get from the food they eat. Animals depend on plants and other animals for obtaining nutrition, whereas plants make their own food by the process of photosynthesis. Let us understand the mechanism of photosynthesis. In this module, we will learn about the steps involved in photosynthesis, exchange of gases through stomata. The sun is the main source of energy on Earth. But the sunlight itself is not a very useful form of energy, as it can neither be eaten nor be stored. So, how do plants use this energy to prepare their own food? Plants convert carbon dioxide present in the air into carbohydrates using the energy from the sunlight and release oxygen as a byproduct. This process is known as photosynthesis. Also, plant cells contain cell organelles called chloroplasts, which contain a green pigment called chlorophyll, which is essential for photosynthesis. Photosynthesis is a complex process that involves 3 steps. First step is the absorption of light energy by the green pigment called chlorophyll. Second step involves conversion of light energy into chemical energy and splitting of water molecules into hydrogen and oxygen. Third step involves reduction of carbon dioxide into carbohydrates. The carbohydrates, which are not used up immediately, are stored in the form of starch molecules, which act as an energy reservoir. Plants obtain carbon dioxide from the environment and release oxygen into their surroundings by exchanging gases through tiny pores called stomata, which are present on the surface of the leaves. Let us observe the diagrammatic view of a leaf section to understand the location of stomata. The outermost layer is a waxy cuticle. Under the upper epidermal layer is the layer of palisade cells containing chloroplasts. Beneath the palisade cells are spongy tissues with air spaces. The stomata are located mainly in the lower epidermis. Let us now observe a single stomata closely. The 2 bean-shaped cells enclosing the stoma are called guard cells. The guard cells have a number of chloroplasts present in them. A guard cell has a thin outer wall and a thick inner wall. The guard cells play a vital role as they regulate the opening and closing of a stomata. Thus, they control the exchange of gases such as carbon dioxide between a leaf and the atmosphere. During the day, the stomatal pores are open and gases like carbon dioxide enter the leaves. Oxygen released due to photosynthesis is given off through the same opening. Water regulates the opening and closing of stomata. During the day, the guard cells gain water and become turgid. That means they become swollen. During the night, the guard cells become flaccid and less rigid, making the stomata close. Thus, the guard cells play an important role in photosynthesis. Let us recapitulate the facts we have learned so far. Green plants make their own food by using sunlight, carbon dioxide, and water to form sugar and release oxygen as a byproduct. This process is known as photosynthesis. Here are some questions based on the module.